coyote is not bad for killing. It is the nature of the coyote. You are not bad for having rage, but you are not an animal, and you have the power to sublimate your instincts. This is the next step in the alchemical process. This is the rebirth. Sublimation is the alchemical process by air, where either a solid rises up to become a gaseous substance or is hammered into something so tiny and refined it is the consistency of air. Jesus' resurrection. This is a rebirth where he is transformed from physical into air. Sublimatio. His spirit rises above the physical. Air is what connects us to the gods, right? You burn a fire, you make a sacrifice, and when it's burned up, it goes into the air. It ascends to the gods. In air, one rises above the animal instinct and is able to look objectively at the issues and make decisions from a rational place. This is consciousness, and this is evolution. Accepting rather than denying or repressing the darker, hidden, taboo, shameful impulses brings wisdom and knowledge, a non-personal truth, and an objective view. You're not blindsided by the darker side. This way, when it comes up, you recognize it, you accept it, you nurture it without acting in unconscious animalistic ways. You say, hey, this makes me feel really sad, and cry. This doesn't mean you act from that place. It's about feeling it and waiting for it to calm down. Then you can sublimate it. Ask yourself, why did this anger me so much? What button did it hit? Why did this happen? Was the other person acting from their unconscious place, from their childhood wounds? You gain a larger perspective, a more objective perspective, and act from there. This is what it means to integrate the monster, to find the jewel, and to emerge golden. You integrate the monster by accepting your needs, even those you're ashamed of, and finding a way that these needs can be met through the sublimation. If you don't find a way the needs can be met through a process of objectivity and analysis, they're going to find another way to be met. This means the monster will emerge, and in infantile, animalistic, and unconscious ways demand the needs be met. This monster represents the unconscious impulses C.G. Jung talks about emerging upon the repression of our instincts and our emotions.